This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy III for the NES. Alright, last time we got our airship upgraded, and we should be able to travel off of the apparently floating continent now. I just want to double check my inventory and everything and make sure we're good to go. Yeah, let's go hit up a shop first, actually. And yeah, that is one kind of annoying part, I guess, that even though we do have our airship, you can't land anywhere but in the water with it, since it was a regular ship first. Alright, yeah, I had said I do not plan on using the Scholar anymore, so I am going to sell that stuff for now, at least. I think I can get rid of that too, safely enough. Actually, yeah, for that matter, the killer bow can go. I think we had all of our magic up to the point where I wanted it. Yeah, all I really cared about for now, at least. We can always go back and buy some more. I think we can get back to the continent here after we leave it. And plus, I'm sure some of the other shops... A lot of these games... either you can come back to where you got the spells quickly enough, or else you can find another shop, maybe, like there might be an endgame magic shop that sells like all the spells or something like that. Anyway, here we go, let's see what happens when you go off. Alright, so, yeah, that was just a small floating continent here. And I believe we can use sight while we're in the ship. So let's look at the map. Well, from the way it looks right here, it's pretty much all just water. But if you head over this way and up a little bit, keep going far enough, I think eventually we should find a little island over here. Yeah. So this is just mountains. But a little bit farther up here, yeah, there's another one. There's actually a temple and a cave here. That's not the first place I want to go to. It's actually just a little to the left of that and farther up here. There is a little island, but what I'm looking for is the ship here. I guess you have to come onto it from the land, apparently. So this is a shipwreck. I don't think it'll do anything if we interact with that. And I don't remember if there are enemies or not. Want to kind of check it all out. I don't think there's much going on here. And another ladder down. You would think this whole place would be flooded, I guess. Or at least I would think. Well, here's an old guy and a couple treasure chests, and it looks like a girl in a bed. A Zeus's Rage and a blood sword. Well, first of all, let's check that sword. Okay, I wasn't paying enough attention. With the ice blade, it was at 104. I personally am going to keep the ice blade on for now, although the blood sword is probably something that I'm going to hang on to, because those swords can be kind of useful in the right circumstances. I mean, if you watch my playthrough of Final Fantasy II, or if you played that before, you probably know what I'm talking about there. In that one, the Blood Sword was like a cheat code to beating the final boss, basically. Let's see what this guy has to say. After the earthquake, the world sank into the sea. Luckily, I happened to be aboard a boat. The only survivors were myself and that girl sleeping in the back. Yeah, that's all he's got to say. I think you use an antidote on her will fix her up, because I think she's sick. I don't know how you're supposed to know that. Yeah. It works anyway. You are... This place is... Huh? The light in your hearts. The crystals have given their power to you? The crystals have chosen warriors. I'm so glad. My name is Elia. I am the Maiden of the Temple of Water. What's happened here? Power of Earth caused an earthquake, and the water crystal has sunken into the ground. People protected by the power of water were turned to stone, and the land sank into the sea. We offer the crystal shard in the temple to the crystal of water, curse might be lifted. But in your condition, I'll be fine. We must save the world. I beg you. Please take me to the Temple of Water. All right? Thank you. I guess all right was us speaking. Kind of weird, they don't really indicate that very well. But Elia joined the party. Are you all right? Thank you, sir. Don't mention it. Take care of yourself. And do we got her portrait down there? Yeah. That's supposed to be like her dress hanging on the floor, I guess. The green part on the bottom there. Anyway, we can go back to that temple we saw now. Which I think if you went in there, I don't know if there just wasn't anything you could do there, or if there was somebody that told you to go find her. Maybe that would have been the thing to do. And I was hoping where I parked the ship didn't, like, soft lock me so I couldn't get back to my airship. So the people turned to stone and the land sank. So I guess the people are all still okay if we get them back to regular form. Oh, that's right. Yet I can't land on the land. And before we go in there, since we are in a new area, go ahead and save it quickly. Temple of Water. Is this a free heal spot? Yeah. So I guess this wouldn't be a bad place to do a little bit of grinding, maybe, if you want to fight the enemies outside. Because you can always just come in here to restore. There is still some light left in this shard. Come on, let's go to the cave north of here. So... we had the fangs already, so what did this give me that was different? I don't know. It doesn't show up as an item, at least. I guess a water shard? And we'll get to see what kind of enemies we have here, at least. Twinhead and Venom Toad. Venom Toads look like they're in a kind of weird position there. I don't like it. Let's just try a few different things. And they poisoned us. Guess that makes sense. They are venom toads. They seem relatively strong. I guess not to the point that I feel like I'm really in serious danger here, but just taking a few turns. Ah, dang it. Gonna waste a bolt spell. Okay, that hurt a little bit. Yeah, I know. He's poisoned. I think I am just going to take advantage of a couple of battles here and get up to level 17 for everybody before we go in there. Because we got quite a bit of experience for that last one, so it shouldn't take more than a couple of more battles here, I hope. And this is about the same. Oh, these guys are pretty strong though, so let's go ahead and put all three of our attackers on one to get rid of one of them in the first round here. We'll see what a Fire 2 does. Yeah. Or yeah, that was decent. That was a lot better. Not too worried about saving magic, because I'm gonna go back into the temple and recover before we head on to the cave anyway. Alright, well that was all I wanted to do there. Yeah, as much experience as those guys give, this really would not be a bad place to do some leveling up if you want. Few extra levels always make the next areas that much easier. But I don't want the areas to get too easy for purposes of the playthrough here. I almost don't want to see this many of these guys in a place like this, because it was a pretty tough fight to get through. But I guess this is the kind of stuff we're going to be facing in here as well. Alright, yep, the Ice 3 works pretty well. But I don't have that many tasks for that. Try and Ice 2 on one of those twin heads. And we're out of arrows. There was a nice hit, though. 5 hits. Well, that should finish that one. And yeah, it seems like they are weak to ice, it looks like. Let's use an Ice 1 on him this time. You have quite a few of those. And they haven't poisoned anybody this time yet. And we should be in the clear, as far as that goes. Alright, that was smoother than the last couple we had outside there. That could just be a matter of the fact that we did get a level up out of it. Okay, well, pretty straightforward. This door was built to guard the altar of water. Only a maiden of water can open it. Elia falls to her knees, praying. Seal vanished. Alright, let's go. So I guess, yeah, this is... You could have come in here before, but that would have been as far as you could get without her. Ah, back attacks. I always love those. These guys were... Ropers? Roper. That was a good hit. So, I think Bolt must be their weakness then. See how Ice does. Yeah, not too great. And they can paralyze. And they would happen to paralyze the one that would have done the most damage to him, of course. Yeah, certainly weak to Bolt. And they paralyze the one with the bolt arrows again. Yep, that's good enough. I don't think this place is very long, so I'm not too worried. And probably once we get through here, we can warp out. I guess if we're talking about this being another crystal, does that mean we're gonna get more jobs again already? Felt like we just got some. And those guys were weak to ice. Nice. Let's just go all physical here. I think I'm going to use an antidote to cure the poison. Just because I feel like my healing is at more of a premium for the magic. And another door. Alright, it looks like we're at the same... There was the entrance over there to the right, so... Ambushed by Cockatrice. Does that mean he has a little symbol over him, and I know they cause petrification usually. Is this one of the games where they started introducing the whole idea of, like, gradual petrify, maybe? Oh, I kicked his ass. Okay. Our physical attacks are doing pretty good here. Just check and make sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any status effects. Okay, I'm just two of these guys. Actually, those lightning arrows were doing pretty well against these guys, so hopefully, yeah. Refu can take that one out on her own and let the other guys try to get the other one. Oh, no problem. Haven't seen any treasures in here either yet. Do have a fork here. I don't know which way to go first. Okay, that looks like a dead end. It might be a way to some treasure, but I don't think so. I don't think you actually get any treasure in this place, if I remember right. So far out of the guys we can fight in here, I would say these are probably my favorite, just because they seem easier than the rest of them. I say that, but then I'll probably get in a fight with them where they paralyze all my people and just whittle us down. Alright, here's the way down. See, I don't see how that could have led to anything else over there. Just a dead end. Here we got a couple of choices, too, for which way to go. Try the bottom way first. Bulgaria, those are different. They're probably not going to be weak to bolt, but Take my chances. Huh, okay, maybe they are too. Or else they're just that weak overall. No? So far, they seem to be pretty weak. Well, that one finally survived. Yeah, it looks like this is the right way to go. And since I had already said about there not being any treasure in here, I'm not worried about missing anything over there. Another level up already in here. Now we go down into the water. Probably getting closer to the end. I would imagine that door down there is probably our goal. Alright. Not really sure what that status they were trying to inflict on my guy was, but I don't really want to find out, so I'd rather try to take him out quickly. Okay, good enough. Okay. Just a big circle around the room here. Well, that one's probably almost dead. I'll focus the rest of the people on the bottom one and let Luna take out the top one if he can. Or, yeah, have one of them finish that guy and then the rest will hit the other one anyway. Okay. Ended up being Luna, that's fine with me. Don't know if I'll get in a fight like right away when I enter this place, or what might happen, so I'm gonna stop before I go in and a little healing. I think that's probably enough for right now. Alright, we got another crystal already then. Crystal of water. Take back the light. Elia returned the shard's light to the crystal. Oh. Did this take an arrow for us? Elia, Elia! You were lucky my cursed arrow didn't get you. Light warriors, it's a killer. Sent by Sir Zond. Gather the crystal of water. I am Kraken. Perish! So we get to fight the Kraken. Fought Kraken as the water fiend in Final Fantasy 1. I would think the lightning arrows will probably do pretty well against him. Let's use Ice 3 though, since that's my most powerful spell to start off with, and we'll just kind of see what his weaknesses are. Lightning didn't really seem to do that hot, but his defense just might be that high. Yeah, that did decent. And that did pretty well. Let's try Bolt 2. Yeah, that wasn't very good. Yeah, ice must do more damage. Ouch. That one hurt a little bit. I don't think he stands much of a chance here against me, though. Another Ice 3. Good, the Cure 2 went off. Yeah, I'm happy if he wants to if he wants to hit me with physical attacks. That's fine, because his magic is much more threatening to me. Jesus. Alright, we got him though. Is she actually dead? Elia! The light has returned to the crystal. I couldn't have done it without you. Elia, don't speak. Please, take these. They are the jobs that carry the power of water. Received the jobs of water from Elia. Elia, get up! No, I'm done for. Please go and restore peace. For my sake, too. Elia! Goodbye. I mean, we didn't know her that. Crystal's kind of flickering faster and faster. And was it another earthquake? An earthquake! Run! No, we can't leave Elia. Look out! Wah! Alright, so the land is rising out of the ocean. Maybe that's what happened to Atlantis, huh? Here's our ship. But we have a town here. And we're automatically in the town at the end, it looks like. You're awake! You've been asleep for 3 days. Where are we? This is Amur, the town of water. Grandpa found you lying unconscious in the Temple of Water. 3 whole days? Alright, so we're in control again. Actually for now, I'm just gonna head out here and drop a save, since we got that new stuff. And we're gonna go ahead and actually call it there for today. So next time we'll pick up and we'll look at our new job classes. And we'll talk to the people of Amur here and see what else we got for sale. Anyway, if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.